Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juana and I am the Crafty Puerto Rican. So today I'm gonna make a fun project. I need to do this to share for my other grandkids. Yeah, I have four. And it's a t-shirt decoration. And I'm gonna be using the Siser Easycolor DTV. And I've done videos about this before. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you through the whole process and of a last minute Halloween shirt decoration. All right, it's very easy to use. So guys, let's go at it. So guys, we are here in Cricut Design Space. I'm gonna take you all the way down to the uploads. Just to review for those who are new for Cricut, all right? So down here, you follow my cursor. I'm gonna go down to uploads and I'm gonna upload the design again. I have it already in here, all right? But all you have to do is just go to your upload images and then you're gonna go to browse. And then I have mine on my downloads. I'm gonna go down to downloads. Let me see this one. Let's do this one. You're gonna click open down here because I'm gonna do two of them, but I'm not gonna go through the whole explanation twice. I'm just gonna explain how I did this one, all right? And I'm gonna go complex, of course, because you know how complex this is. It's complex, right? A lot of little details and stuff like that. So I'm gonna choose complex. And then on the lower right side, this green area is gonna say continue. I'm gonna continue. And it's right here. This is a PNG file, so it has secure background, so I don't have to change nothing on it. I'm just gonna click again, apply and continue on the lower right. And of course, I'm gonna choose print then cut. All right, so I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna click on the image, and on the lower right, I'm gonna click upload. So in other words, we're gonna follow the same steps that you will follow for any print and cut. All right, with the difference that I'm gonna be using the direct to vinyl product. This one is the newer one, so I'm gonna click that one, and then I'm gonna click again on the bottom right, add to canvas. So if you notice, it came out huge. It always happens, all right? So I'm gonna go to the left side of my screen. On the bottom left, I don't know if you can see it. It's on the bottom. You're gonna just decrease the size of the picture from 100%. I'm gonna go down maybe to 50, 25% for now. Because now I had to resize the image. You know, when we are gonna be doing print and cut, Cricut have a specific size of the image that you can use, and the widest you can do it is a width of 9.2 and the height no bigger than 6.75. So I'm gonna go right here to the top and I'm going to change these dimensions. So I'm gonna do 9.2. All right, so this is unlocked, which is good because, that way, it can size precisely. And then for the height, I'm gonna put 6.75, enter. So it gave me the proportions that I want. So now I'm gonna go ahead and increase the percentage of the size of the image to about 50%, and let's say 75%. All right. Now, if you notice, it's too wide for my taste. So I'm gonna decrease the width a little bit, maybe like 8.5. I don't know, it doesn't look good. So I'm gonna decrease this part right here. All right. Because this is less than 9.2. Let me take it to 8. Let me see if I can do a little bit better than this. So I think this is a better proportion right here, since I cannot do higher than 6.75 in the height. Yeah, I think this is better. It was too wide, it didn't make any sense. I like it like this. Let me just 8. This is for a 8-year-old kid, so you know they're not too big on the chest. So 8 for the chest. When it comes to the width, is perfect for me. All right. So now I have this in here. So now the next thing that I'm gonna do is I like adding a offset, because the offset make it look like more interesting for the view. I don't know, I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add an offset for this. So I'm gonna click offset right here. If you follow the cursor, okay. So I'm going to, I think it's gonna be an offset of maybe 0.097, I think. I don't like the offset to be too big. I'm waiting for the Cricut to work on the offset. It takes time because it's a pretty complex, you know, design. So it's gonna take a little bit time for the Cricut to pick it up. I like this spacing right here. I think it's bigger, so I'm gonna hit apply. And it came out in black. And I think I like the black. I really like the black. The shirt is a lighter color, so I'm gonna leave it in black. But you see all these holes in here? I don't like these holes in here, all right? So I'm gonna go to contour because to get rid of these holes in here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna separate the image. I'm gonna click to the image. Once I hover over the image or you click it, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna switch to regular basic cut. Okay, that will allow me to do contour. I'm gonna go to my cursor to the lower right. You're gonna see all these options in here. You follow, you're gonna hit contour. All right, so what you're gonna do next is you're gonna hit hide all contours. All right, so it picked up all the contours, and that should hide all the holes in the image. Now, sometimes I do this and sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. I'm just moving it around because I want to make sure that I cover everything. I don't have anything left. So let's see if it took care of it, because sometimes I had to hit click twice. That happened to me last night also, but it did. It did cover all the holes. So if you notice, the image came in gray color. It used to be black, but when you do contour, it turns into a gray color. So I'm gonna turn it back into black. Choose the black. And then all I have to do is take this image, take it back here again. All right. So that's that. That's how you do contouring, and you get rid of all those holes, unnecessary holes that you don't want. I mean, if you like them, it's up to you. It's a choice. I don't like it. I like the image to be complete. If you have an image that have little tiny pieces, when it comes to the DTV, I find that it's better if you do an offset, because it just eliminate the issue of having to weed all these little tiny images, and it becomes kind of annoying, at least for me. So that also helps when it comes to the weeding at the end. All right, so now the whole image is together, right? And I'm gonna go down into the toolbox on here, and I'm going to flatten the whole image. You need to flatten the image and make it one image when it comes to print and cut, because otherwise what is gonna happen is that it's going to cut this separate. And we don't want that. We don't want any separate cutting, all right? So if you notice, once we flatten the image, the number up here switched to 6.9 because the offset added to the size of the image. I am not too concerned on the top number because we're still within range. But this one, we need to change it to no bigger than 6.75. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock up here so it doesn't affect this number. And this one, I'm going to change to 6.75. Here you go. So I'm going to show you the second one that I'm going to also print out. It's already done. I went to the same process, all right? that I did with the first one that I just showed you. And it's this one right here. I loved it. It's pretty cute. So this is the second image I'm going to print out and do a print and cut. I love this image, and I did added also a offset in the orange color, which was perfect for this image because this one has these little tiny pieces in here. All right, and it would have been awful to weed that out. And also it adds some color to the image. All right, so this is the second image I'm going to print out. I'm going to take you to the next step of the printing out and connecting to the Cricut machine for this project. Okay, so I'm going to take it to make it. And this is the way it's going to come. All right, we are not going to mirror this image because it's a print and cut. I'm going to hit on the lower right side, continue. And it's going to ask me to send to printer. And you have to choose here the printer that you're going to use. In my case, I had to switch it to the printer here on my shop, which is in the 2800 series. And then I'm going to keep it at bleed, and I'm going to use system dialog. And then I'm going to hit print. Here, this is my printer setup. It's the Epson 2850. I need to change it to the 2800 series. That's the one I'm using. Make sure that you pick your right printer. And when you come to preferences, I'm not gonna change preferences because it's just regular printing. So my printer is ready to print. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for my computer to connect with my Cricut. All right, that's what I'm waiting for. And it's printing already. I can hear the printer printing. And I'm still waiting for my computer to connect with my Cricut. Oh, I know what it is. I have it in the wrong machine. Let me just go back because I have it in the wrong Cricut. I had to switch this. I'm gonna do cancel here. Yes. I'm going to back to cancel here. And I'm gonna switch here. I have it into Explore, but this one is gonna be the Maker. Cricut Maker right here. And so I'm gonna do again, make it, continue. I already printed it, so I'm gonna click here to the right, print it, okay, because I already printed it. So I'm gonna click print it. And now it's connecting to the Maker. It's right there. So the setup that I have is printable iron-on light. All right, that's the one that works for me. Some people use everyday iron-on and it's fine, but I'm gonna click printable iron-on light. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set up the mat, and I'll see you in a little bit. So what I'm gonna be doing right now is placing this in the mat in the same way that it appears on Cricut. Same orientation. You cannot do it this way. You have to put it exactly the same way it appears in Cricut, okay? So I'm going to place it into the Cricut machine. And again, this is the Cricut Maker. Regular Cricut Maker, not a 3. So you know what's going to happen next. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this, okay? So these are both of the designs. I'm going to go ahead and weed them out. It's only one piece, so it should be an easy weeding. I have my pin pen in case I need it, but I don't think I will. I have my brayer to help me place the mask tape, and then also my squeegee to help me, all right? Do you imagine if I would not offset this? Look at these little pieces. I would have to weed all these little pieces out, but one piece with the offset. So next, what we're gonna do is just place the mask and then press the shirt. So I am here, I'm gonna set up the press, and if you have not seen the unboxing of my new press, it's the HTVRONT press. I have an unboxing 2 videos back, and so you can go watch the unboxing and the whole introduction of the press. This press has presets, and I don't know if it has preset for the direct to vinyl, the Siser that I'm using. So I'm gonna go check it out. This one is supposed to be pressing for 310 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. So I'm gonna see on the preset button, I'm gonna keep pushing. This 300 for 15, which is not, 320 for 15, which is not, 330 for 20 seconds, which is not, 390 for 40, which is for Sullivan, so they don't have any, okay? So I'm gonna set it for 310, so I have to go lower. 310 for 15 seconds, so time. So I'm gonna wait for this to get up to temperature, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna be dealing with the designs over there. So I'm gonna turn you around, okay? Okay, so I am here, and all I have to do now is just to put the mask in here, or transfer tape. Okay. So first I'm gonna do this. Make sure that's gonna get here. I do not expect it to lift right away because, you know, didn't do it before. So you have to really, really, really press it real hard. And this is the mask that came with paper that I bought. I know that's a better one that people are using, and I had to remember the name. I don't remember. I saw it on another blog, video blog, and I didn't write it down, so I don't know which one it, you know, the name of it. There we go. You see? Yeah. I'm telling you, people. I've dealt with this before, so it's not my first time. Really have to go and go. So I'm gonna fast forward this because I don't want to get you bored, okay? I don't know why they did not came out with a better quality transfer tape. I'm telling you, people, not the best. So this one is done. The press is already set to go. I'm just gonna do this one and then we're gonna go to the other table, all right? After fighting with that tape, I finally got one down. I don't know. Um, I had issue before when I first got it, but this time I don't even say if it's, I don't know. Very bad. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little press on this to take off the moisture on the shirt, you know, the drill. So, yeah. For a couple of seconds. Mark for the center. Couple of seconds. So what do you think, people? It came out real nice. So I'm gonna do the second shirt, okay? This one is the black shirt. It's a few of them. 100% also cotton. Which I forgot to mention, they are both 100% cotton shirts, okay? So I'm gonna take off the moisture like I did before. Feel nice. Love the colors, beautiful. So this is done. I'll take this off. I'm not saving those transfer sheets because no, I'm not gonna reuse it again. Okay, just turn it off. And I'm gonna turn you around, all right, to show you with more detail. Okay. So that is the final result, and I am very pleased with it. Of course, the part of me using the transfer tape that they sent with the set is awful. I had to find another brand or something because I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I had to go like a lot. It's too much, you know. It should be like 2 or 3 passes and go. But I'm gonna find out another brand, that's for sure. But I love the colors. I love it, love it, love it. I'm sure they're gonna like it a lot. This is for an 8-year-old and this is for a 14-year-old. They're both my grandkids. So yeah, this is gonna go to them, and I am happy to have done this project with you guys. And just to show again that the Siser product, you know, the direct to vinyl is a good product. I have used actually the sweatshirt that I'm using today is one that I did in the, I think it was a second video that I did. But Siser, please change the transfer tape. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for spending this time with me. I just wanted to show you the hoodie that I did on the previous video that I did about Siser product. I've done 2 more hoodies with this product because I like it and it washes well. Yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you to give you the option on how you can decorate your shirts without having to have sublimation, or even if you don't want to do regular vinyl. This product is very easy to use because it does allow you to use your regular printer as opposed to any sublimation printer, or any other equipment, and it's easy to use. The only thing that you need is a cutting machine, and it can be any cutting machine. It doesn't have to be necessarily Cricut. And also, you don't have to use like a special press. I do have the press because I have a small business, but if you have Cricut Easy Press, or even I think you can use a regular iron. That's what the instruction that I read. I'm not sure about that, but I think you can use even a regular iron to use this product. Um, just to clarify, I have no affiliation with Siser or Siser products. I use them because I think they are one of the best products out there, and also because I like the product. That's why I'm talking about it. So guys, if you have any question about the whole process, or any other questions about my videos, you can ask those questions down on the description box. And if you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing to my channel, The Crafty Puerto Rican. Also, guys, don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. And also, don't forget to click the thumb up so I can have more views in YouTube. All right. So guys, I will see you pretty soon. I will see you later. Bye bye. Hasta luego.